Hello, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing? Well, for everybody that placed orders, all your orders is out. I did send out tracking number so you can track your order. Also, when you order something and you don't put the address that you put on there, that's the one it's going to be sent to. Please don't correct your address after you put it in there, because I can't keep up with no address that you want to substitute for something already sent out. So make sure you put the address that you want it to go to. And I don't make your orders, you make your orders. I just send them out, so the address that you put on there, that's where the order is going to be going to. I have a lot of people tell me I put this address and that ain't where I want it. Then they call me back and they try to tell me, but no. We don't do that. If you need to call me if way before you put your order in, and then you tell me what you're doing so that I understand what you're doing. Not when you put your order in, because it don't work that way. All right? So whatever address you put on there, that's where it's going at, unless you calling me ahead of your order and telling me what you're doing. All right? Now, remember I said that. All right? So, thank you all. I want to say thank you, Lord, for allowing me to be here with you to do this reading, this afternoon reading. Like I said, I've been in class, so I am like an hour late doing readings, but just reading, but plus I'm doing my general reading and my private readings, and so I am doing something else besides all of this. Know that when you order reading from me, I only do FaceTime readings. I do not email readings, all right? I need to see you and we get to meet, so that's a beautiful thing. So if you go onto my webpage and you order anything from my store, from my online store, right? Such as, what did I do here now? Shuffling and talking. Such as my Black Magic Spellbreaker candle. You got to understand also the way these candles burn, and they can tell you a lot about what's going on with you or your situation. Another thing I want to say, when you do things like this, make sure you know what you're doing. All right? And I don't mean as in buying something that's already put together for you. If you're at home and you don't know what you're dabbing into and all of this, be careful, right? Anything that you buy on my online store, please read and find out what it does and how you can work it and what you can do with it, okay? Please do, because a lot of people put an order and then they want me to tell them how to do something, but you need to read. Read tells you everything you need to know. I don't put nothing up there without a description, okay? And telling you what to do with it, right? The next candle is the Abundance of Prosperity, Healing, Growth, Wealth, Fertility candle, all right? Like I said, don't roll out the red carpet, roll out the green carpet for Pisces, all right? This is the Love Yourself candle. And this is the Justice candle, which I always burn on my altar. Also, Pisces, be aware that if you go outside right now or tonight, you will see the moon, and it's almost like half. So it's coming into the full moon, and I get super excited about the full moon before it even gets to the full moon. Anybody knows me knows that. This is the time where you be coming to a lot of enlightenment and a lot of things coming up. You're seeing things in a different way, or you are actually finding out a lot of business, okay? You don't wait for the full moon. As the full moon is coming into the full moon, you're going to start seeing a lot of different situations going on in your life or whatever you are into. I'm not talking about nobody else's business. I'm talking about your circle, your surrounding. What is coming up in front of you? What is illuminating to you? All right? All of this is showing up now, and you may feel like a lot of things is happening to you, or you finding out things, or you going through situations, whatever. But that is because that full moon is coming, and y'all Pisces are deep into the full moon, whether you know it or not. You are the moon. Do you understand? You are the highest priest. Do you understand? You are the handyman. Do you understand? Because see, all of that plays a part in what's going on, all right? You like major when it comes to the full moon. Major, all right? So, once you go into your spirituality and once you go into this world, you start knowing a lot about yourself and what is coming up and how you can tell, because sometimes when this full moon comes in, it really takes us into a whole nother level, right? But then you wonder why. But that's because you're really not into it. It's like you watch you.To, but you really don't know too much about really who you are. All right, and that's your spirituality. It's just like when you go to church, you read the Bible, you learn the Bible. That's your spirituality, who you are within yourself. All right, so back to the store. So this is the this is the walnut bath. So if you take walnut baths, this is something like emergency. All right, because that's really working with your shadows. That's not like taking a salt bath. That's something totally different, okay, than a salt bath, all right? So that my oils come in dry form, okay? I also have jewelry. My chakras, I'm big with my chakras. I'm big with my evil eye, all right? There's thousands and billions of stones out there, crystals that work with what you want. And make sure around this time of the year when that sun is hot as hell, you need to activate your tarots, your stones, your crystals, just everything that is in the spiritual alignment with you, okay? I also have the red brick dust, and this is good. This is like protection. If you don't have a house, you have an apartment, put it in front of your door. If you have a house, put that thing around your house. If it's in your room and you feel like at night you can't sleep right, things ain't right, put it in your front of your room, the bedroom door. And I use it because you see me, this is all mine, and I use it all the time because, like I said, I'm human and I got to protect my damn self. All right, this is the salt scrub bath, and it's not the same as the spiritual detox salt bath. It's two whole different things here, okay? This is cave salt, and this is like the regular salt that you would take, Epsom salt, all right, and stuff like that, all right? But I'm really big on this, all right? This is what I'm known for. And if anybody knows, honey, you need to know when it comes to my salt baths, this is the rocks that I use, all right? And I get my stuff shipped to me. I don't mess around with nothing around here, so I'm particular. And I give you way more than what you're paying for, okay? And everybody knows that when you get products that are made from home, it's different than going to the store and buying a product. It's totally different, okay? Also, I sell herbs in a bag. So, herbs in a bag, just like anything else that you take a bath in. But again, if you don't have a tub, you can still use it in the shower, okay? You can still do the same thing in the shower. I'm not going to stop doing my rituals because I don't have a tub. That ain't going to stop me from doing nothing I'm going to do. I'm going to do my rituals regardless or whatever I got, okay? And I don't wait to, like I say, I'm not a kind of person to wait to the full moon. I do rituals every day, all day, okay? Get to understand that. I don't know where you at, but I know where I'm at, okay? And everybody has a way of doing things on their own, all right? Everybody don't do it the same. Everybody has different belief, all right? So what you believe in, how you do what you do, that's on you. There's no right or wrong way. This is what I do, okay? This is what I do, all right? You may do church. You may do yoga or meditation or you may do Reiki. I don't know what you do, but this is what I do, okay? So everything that I'm showing you is what I do, and that's just the way it is, all right? I don't knock nobody from doing however you believe that, whatever you believe that you're doing, do it. But I'm going to say something. Be careful of tapping into things that you shouldn't do because you don't know what you're doing. Now, that's the only thing I'm going to tell you not to do is tap on things that you think you know what you're doing and you don't know what you're doing. And then you got to call me so that I can help you undo what you done did. All right? So be careful again, all right? What you're tapping into, all right? All right, now, let's get going. Now, this is the season, rosemary, basil, bay leaves, and, you know, mints, and all of these, cilantro, all of these herbs that are good for you, all right? Good for your energy, your spirituality, all right? This is the time, green grass and stuff like that. You know, get with the program. You understand? All right, Pisces, let's get going with this reading. Art, Michael, Jonah, Art, please let me know what I need to see and what I need to know. Art, Michael, Jonah, Art, please let me know what I need to see and what I need to know. Art, Michael, Jonah, Art, please let me see. Okay. The Three of Cups, all right? That is a celebration with people that you may say that not your family, but you treat them as your family. It may be your blood kin, but this is a celebration. This is happiness. This is something going good for you, okay? It also can mean a third party, depending on what the next card is in the reading, right? There's a celebration of friendship, okay? Enjoyment. A time for sharing the joy, the experience. You are surrounded by a group of people who have similar passions. Allow yourself to enjoy and express creativity and celebrate the good times. If you are in a situation where you feel uncomfortable, then maybe it's time to find your own tribe, okay? Something else, someone else, new people in your life. Maybe you outgrew the people that, you know, you been around, all right? So, okay, so it's important for you to understand that sometimes, you know, we got to move on. Sometimes you leave people behind, you meet new people. You know, I have people in my life that I have a good neighbor. Her name was Asia, and every time we see each other, we can just start talking like it was yesterday, right? She was a neighbor of mine the whole time I was with the guy I was with for 28 years. A beautiful person, a big heart. But I moved. She moved, right? And we moved on. But that doesn't mean that I don't consider her, I won't even say my friend. I consider her a family to me, okay? All right? So it's certain people that you can, that's mutual, and you can, so mutual that for real, like they on a whole nother level with you. All right? And I have plenty of friends like that. I got a male friend, Isaac, that's been in my life since my son was a child, and my son look at him like an uncle, and he has been a wonderful person in my life. If I pick up the phone right now, he's married and all, he will be right there for me no matter what I need. He was with me when I was incarcerated. He was the only person that really took care of me, and I'm so grateful for that. And he never asked me for anything. Not no panties, not getting to bed with me, nothing. Okay, but he was there for me to the end, and still is, right? Even though I don't talk to him or see him, I respect people's homes and who they with. I don't do that. That's not what I do. That's not, and I don't see other people's man. I will not make another woman feel uncomfortable. I just don't do that. Even though we good friends. He's been through my mother's funeral, my father's funeral. He's been through, I mean, when me and Scotty was together, he's been with my son. He's been there through a lot with me. Is a friend of mine. Like you have a female friend. Yeah, he's that kind of person. And so I respect where he's at, and you know, I know his wife, but I don't go over there like that, because you know, females, I don't care how much they think you're a best friend. No woman wants to see another woman with a man. All right, so with this Three of Cups, you have the charity, a movement, something moving fast, but I can't tell it's moving fast because this one is sitting down and the other one is standing up, and then the driver looked like he's sitting there dazing. What the fuck is up with that? So what is this celebration? Or what is it that you want to do? Or maybe you feel like you're in a third party, but nothing is moving, right? Maybe they're having car problems. Maybe the car's in the shop, all right? Or they can make a celebration or whatever it is. Maybe this person having issues with their cars or transportation, all right? Getting to you or getting to the party or whatever, all right? Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more about this Cancer. Tell me more about this Cancer major. Tell me more about this Cancer. All right. The Four of Swords. Time to take a rest. Time to take a rest. Overthinking. Overdoing it. You know, take a rest. Take care of yourself. You know what I mean? Maybe you're doing too much. Sometimes I'm going to tell you something. When I see three people partying, maybe you're doing too much party. Maybe you hanging out drinking too much. You know, just like, you know, I'm going to say something. I'm not the kind, I've never been a follower. Never in my life have I followed a crowd or a person, right? I just know I got to stay on my lane and I got to stay focused. And because it seems like somebody's drinking a lot. Like I don't know if you go to a bar and you drinking, or you drink, or you work at a bar and you drink. I don't know, but somebody here is doing a lot of drinking, right? Be careful with drinking and driving, okay? Be very careful with that. Another thing I want to say is somebody may be having car problems, all right? Somebody is not moving. Someone feels like they can't move. They need rest. Or maybe you partying so much that you do need to take care of yourself, right? Because nothing is moving. See, when you're not doing good for yourself, right? How can you want your life to move? Then it means you so involved with something else that you can't even focus on yourself and getting your rest and taking care of yourself, right? But the thing about it is, you get focusing on somebody else, it stops your growth. All right, I don't know if somebody having car issues. I don't know if somebody bust up somebody's car. Maybe you got into it. Maybe this got to do with somebody else. You in somebody's business, somebody bust your damn car. You know, maybe you got a headache of whatever is going on. It seems like I said, it might be a party of three. Or it might be that you hanging out too much, drinking too much, partying too much. Maybe you ain't got nothing better to do. Maybe you one of them Pisces that like to get fucked up. You understand? You know, that gets fucked up and involved with other people's shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but it looks to me like somebody ain't making a move, right? You may be dealing with somebody that's dark, right? Dark skin or something like that, but don't want to move. Or maybe somebody ain't got a damn car and can't get to your ass, right? But whoever this is, somebody may be taking a break, or maybe from somebody, right? Or somebody is not moving on from a situation, right? And they said, fuck it, this person ain't moving on, then let me just go home and take a break. Let me just chill. All right, let me relax. Let me nurture myself, right? Because the Four of Swords, it's like you sitting there, you thinking, but you got the church over you. Like you praying, or, you know, you are meditating or something here. Like something, you know, like you need rest. you need a withdrawal. Like, are you going through a withdrawal? Or you overwhelmed with something not moving on for you? Like, you know, I just hope you ain't one of them Pisces that are not are followers and not leaders. You know, oh, you want to talk shit, but you study following that person that you say you don't want to have nothing to do with, right? Or you talk like, you know, you're not happy here, but you still want to be a part of somebody that is not right. It's like to drink and party, and if that's your life, then that's your life. They ain't none of my business. You know what I mean? I'm only telling you what I see, right? I mean, I'm only saying what it is. You know, I ain't sugarcoating shit. It is what it is. Now, do you understand? I'm only saying, right? You should, you strive hard. You know, it's hard for you. It's time to step back and take a break from this craziness, right? Sure, as your problem won't disappear. Your problems ain't going to disappear, right? When you wake up, but there is no gain from worrying. So whatever it is that you're worrying about, whether it's a car or whether it's a third party, whatever it is that you're worrying about, it ain't going to go away, right? But you don't need to worry about it so much, right? You will be handling them better after you take a break. So try to relax for now. So this is saying that, okay, I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something because this is how I see it, right? So you may be dealing with somebody that deals with other people, right? Or you may be dealing with family or friends, right? Right? That things ain't working out the way you want them to, or they ain't, you know, y'all not getting along, or whatever it is. And sometimes we just need to just don't go there. Don't go nowhere with them. Leave them alone for a minute. Get away from it, right? And just relax and stop working your brains and you know, just like being overwhelmed, or like feeling like the need for what? I mean, the need for what, Pisces? Somebody here is partying like a mad person, or somebody feel like they need to take a break because, I mean, too much celebration ain't good. Or is it a third party that, you know, or somebody's car ain't working, or they telling you their car broke down, or did your car break down? Or are you having car issues? What the hell? Because, or you feel like something ain't moving towards you, or they took a break from you, or, you know, something here is telling you you need to, you know, put your brakes on. Just stop. Just stop, right? And just stop trying to. Why don't you stop trying to and get into you? Because if you stop trying to and you stop trying to push the issue and wanting things and making yourself go crazy, you know, it's like you sitting there praying to God like, okay, I need to take a break on this thing, man. I need to take a break. I mean, this is too much. And I've been feeling like that. And not, you know what I mean? Like me, I'm like this. If something ain't right, I leave that shit alone. We don't need to talk about shit. If something ain't right, and I feel like it ain't right, I don't need to talk to you. You don't need to talk to me. No, you do not. I already said I'm not the type of person that can just play these games in and out, in and out. I've been there, done that. That's high school shit to me. You understand? Like, I'd rather work 2 jobs, 3 jobs than to be sitting there putting up with shit. I can't do it. I'm too old for that, right? Like, somebody here is like doing too much. And is this the answer? Or is somebody depositing something? Is it worth it? Is it worth you just going through that? Because if it ain't worth it, why are you putting yourself through it? Like, why? Right? That's all I can do is shake my head. Because I don't know what to say. You know, like, Somebody look like they just stopped and they like, I ain't going nowhere. I'm going home and go to sleep. Right? Somebody just It's like somebody likes to drink here. I guess your problems is solved by drinking. You know, like, nah. I gotta take care of my health. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta take care of my space in my head. You know, I don't need to get fucked up and then be really thinking about shit and then calling people that I ain't got no business calling and talking to them when I don't even want to talk to your ass. You know, no. Somebody here is stressing. I don't know what they're stressing over, but it may be because you in a situation where you shouldn't even be in anyway, right? I don't know. Did you make it to, was you invited somewhere you didn't make it then? Like, or, I don't know. What is it? All right? Tell me more about this Three of Cups. The Three of Cups. The musician, thank you, Jesus. Now, listen to this. A celebration, right? This is a celebration. A celebration is I'm opening my book and I'm going to school. I'm going to open my book and I'm going to celebrate and I'm going to start something new. All right? And it's something that I want to do to make money. I don't feel like dealing with a bunch of bullshit that is not making me no money, but I'm throwing money out for the hell of it. When no more. Understand? I mean, when I say no more, I mean no more. Okay? Like, somebody here got the pen and the paper and they really studying to do something, to start something, to excite them for what is to come. When I tell you, I don't know if somebody is being an artist or starting a you.To, do clothes, whatever it is, it's like you putting your pen and you said, I'm going to do this, I'm going to get this right. Right? So it's a celebration because it seems to me like you really putting your work into it. Like I see you showing your teeth. So that means this celebration is wonderful for you. All right? It's beautiful for you. And let me tell you something. I hope and pray to God that you're not one of them Pisces that keep saying, I'm going to do this and then put it on a back burner and don't start shit. Right? I'm not like that. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to master that shit. I'm a master it. Right? Just like I didn't know what I was doing when I started this you.To. Right? And still and all, I don't read for everybody because if I was reading for every sign, honey, I would be way up on my numbers. But I'm not like that. I don't need to read for everybody. And listen to me, one thing I want to say. I'm not saying the other you.Toers that watch me or come across me or whatever. I'm not saying nothing about what you do. I don't give a flying fuck what you do. I'm telling you what I do. All right? I don't need to go back out my door and jump into this sign and that sign and that sign and that. I don't need to see whose sign I make the most or who loves me more or who I need to read for. I don't do that. All right? That's the difference between me and the others. Right? And it's very little of us that just read for Pisces. Right? But then, you got others that they like to read for everybody and, who likes me more and who this and that. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't go by numbers. I don't even know when I make what I make. I don't look at how much subscribers I have, what number I'm on. I don't even look at that shit. And that's some real shit. All right? But you got other people that's how they live. Like, this is their money. Like, I got other avenues that I make money. I do other things besides you.To. I don't live for you.To. I won't have a house. My bills won't get paid if I live for you.To. It's some people that literally live for you.To. I don't, honey. I love to educate my damn self. I love to see what else is out there for me. Okay? I love to be my own boss. Right? But to each his own. Right? So it's like you're jumping into something that's going to make you happy. It's like if you stick to it and you say you're going to do it and you do it, right? Then you're going to be successful. But you can't take your eyes and say, oh, I want to do this and sit it. Then you got all this shit that you done bought to do this, but you still ain't done it. And you keep sitting on the back burner. I got more to learn. I got more to learn. Baby, please, I jumps in this shit. I jump, because as I go along, I'm going to learn. You know, somebody told me, you know, you don't even have a college degree in this. Baby, I don't need shit. And I'm still climbing while you still sitting. I'ma still climb. Do you understand? And that's the thing. You don't need nothing. You, listen to me. The best scientists don't go to school. All right? The biggest creators started from home, in their home. Do you understand? Don't let nobody discourage you. Do it. Don't put your dreams in the back burner for somebody to keep saying, well, I got to have everything I need to start. No. As you go along, you start saying, I need this, I need that. All right? That's how you do it. You learn as you go. But don't stop. All right? Tell me more about this charity. You got the charity again. Are you dealing with a Cancer? Because now the Cancer look like they moved up. So they go from black to sitting still, not even moving. This person is dark. This person ain't moving. This person is, I don't know, but they ain't moving. But then that white horse is standing up like that. You're damn motherfucking right. What? You're damn right. Don't walk nobody's shadow. Get in your car and go. Just because they don't want to go, fuck it. That don't mean you got to stop. Nah, because this is a fast-moving energy. But listen to me. It wasn't moving fast then, and that was already happened with you know, what was in the past. It wasn't moving for you, right? But now, hey, baby, I need to move on up, he said. So that white horse that you see standing there, and you got that man sitting there, don't know which way they're going, baby, that white horse said, let me move on, baby. Let me move on. And look at the black horse. The black horse is facing that way, and the white horse is facing this way. I know that's right. Come to me, baby. Come on to me. Come on. Let's go. Come on now. Damn right, because I'm going to keep moving. Just because you don't want to make a move, that's your business. All right? Just because you didn't want to make a move when you had it, that's your business. Lisa keeps moving. Lisa keeps climbing. The next business is about to open up. How about that? The next business is about to open up. Get ready to cut the ribbon. What the fuck is up? While you still sitting where you been at. And all you think about is let's party. Fuck the party. Miss Lisa is about her money. I don't want no red carpet. I want the green carpet. Isn't that what you want, Pisces? The green carpet. You don't want no red carpet. I don't want no shit that I'm walking down the carpet for that night. Nah. I want the green carpet. Okay? I want to walk on grass all day long. All right? Yes. You don't see no red carpet in no damn street unless they roll the bitch out for you. No, I want to walk on the green carpet all day long, all night long. You can't roll my green carpet, baby. If you know how I live, you wake up, you see green. You go to bed, you see green. What the fuck? Because that's how I live. That's exactly how I live. All right? And I won't stop till I take my last breath. Okay? Like I said, I'm just waiting on the rest of the shipment to come on in. And then I will cut my damn ribbon. What the fuck is up? What's up? Okay? Everybody know I still do my readings. I still am loyal to my you.To. But I got to make time to make more money somewhere else. All right? It ain't just about this you.To. Like I said, I only read for Pisces. All right? I don't look at numbers. I don't look at who like me and who don't like me. Because, see, I got the exit door. It ain't nothing on my YouTube that says stay here and you can't go. If you want to subtract your number from my subscribers, subtract the motherfucker. Because God always gives me triple when you subtract yourself. I ain't going to cry. You can get on out of here anytime you want. I ain't holding nobody hostage. All right? But Pisces, you moving on, baby. Do you understand? You need to understand it. See, in your past, you had a lot going on. People put you where they want. Right? They don't want you to advance. They want you to, oh, stay here. Let's go get fucked up. Let's do this. Everything that stop you from doing what you want in your life for yourself, right? The devil will stop you on your tracks, right? And you see that dark feature sitting down. He ain't moving, he's sitting down. It takes two to get this moving, right? And he ain't moving. So you ready to go, but you got somebody sitting there, ain't making no damn moves. Right? Holding you back. But then you show up again, pushing forward. That's right. I'm going to push that. What? Boom. I'm going to push that bitch all the way down the road. Down the road. Okay? Willing that baby. What's up? God said, Lisa, let me sit on the passenger side. All right? Let me see you will this baby. And I said, God, put your seatbelt on because we both getting ready to will it. What's up? That's the only approval I need. All right? And tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me about this Four of Swords. Yeah, Pisces. Make that money. Stop saying, this is you. Okay, this is the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, I'm going to sit here and buy this. Right? I'm going to buy all the ingredients I need to make the Kool-Aid. Okay, I'll spend this money on my sugar, this money on lemon. Okay, maybe I use spigot water or maybe I use bottled water. But I'm counting everything I made and it's saying sell. Right? But you can't sell if you're laying in the bed, overwhelmed, all right, thinking about it, but ain't making a move. Right? All right, it's like this. You can dream all you want. You can fantasize all you want. You can say, I can't do it, I'm too tired. I ain't got it. Or you can sit there and do it. And get the going with it. And stop trying to say, tomorrow is the day. No, today is the day. Like right the fuck now. What the fuck? Shit. If I can only tell you what I'm doing. What I'm into. What I'm getting ready to get into. All right? I'm proud of myself. Very proud of myself. All right? Very proud. You know, I don't have time for no games. I don't have time for no bullshit. I just cut people off. Just if I even smell you, you fucking stink. Good fucking bye. Get out of here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care. I don't care what nobody say. Oh, well, this and that. No, ain't no oh, well, nothing. I don't give people chances to keep acting stupid. Right? I don't have time for dumbness. All right? You may think I'm stupid. You may think this and that of me. But I don't need nobody's approval. And neither do you. Do you understand? You don't need people's approval. You don't need nobody's approval. All right? Nobody's. Do you understand? All right? Tell me more about this decision. Tell me more about this decision that you are so happy to do. Like right now in your life, in this present moment, like you really created shit. You moving forward. But it's like you starting this. This is like something new that you get ready to start. But you going to make money, honey. But you got to jump on it. Don't let nothing stop you. Jump on it. Honey, I jumped off the cliff And I jumped off that cliff and I said, I don't give a damn. When I land there, it's a new way. It's better than where I was. That's what you got to tell yourself. It's better than where you was. It really is. Like, your body, mind, and soul connected is the best thing ever. You just don't understand it, Pisces. Do you get it? Right? And so with the musician, look at this. Look at this. Not only are you celebrating with people that you love and, you know, love you, or you consider your family, whatever. Like, you starting something new, baby. Like, you writing this shit. It's like I write everything. It's like boom, 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 boom. Like, I can read. I do so many readings. And I can remember everybody's reading. Boom, 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 boom. Like a book, right? And so what you coming into is huge. Look at that. The full moon. Lord Jesus. And it's coming around, ain't it? Look at that. The full moon. And look at that cup. The full moon and then the cup. The ace of cup. Like what? Like somebody is celebrating something. And if it's for you, hey, baby, somebody's about to celebrate something huge. All right? Pretty huge. Right? I'm going to be celebrating this new adventure that I'm on. That's what I'm celebrating. Some of y'all celebrating this new romance, a new love that's coming, a whole new level. Maybe a commitment, or somebody want to commit now. You know, I'm glad for you, honey, because these people don't like to commit these days. They don't know nothing about commitment. You know, they just want to screw you. The hell with commitment and liars, right? I ain't got time for it. Good luck for y'all. But anyway, somebody here is coming up like the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, right? Pisces, this is pretty huge, right? The Ace of Cups, a new relationship, right? Realization, emotion offer, or socializing. And I said realization, so somebody is realizing, honey, they coming to that point where, I'm losing Pisces. Let me go out there. So it's a promise of a great love in a relationship lies ahead of you, right? This ace represents celebration, and you already got the celebration because you got it at the beginning of your reading, right? A celebration, a new relationship. Be open and set intentions to the type of new people that will be entering your life. New people, well, where they at? Where they at? New people enter. I guess it's my you.Toers, my people that come in and subscribe and become part of my family. So if it's y'all, honey, welcome on in now. Shit, cause I ain't got nobody coming. I don't see nobody. You know what I mean? Like shit. If they coming in, where they at? It must be y'all, right? And it says, let your heart guide you to your goals. And sometimes you got to get out of the house, all right, to meet people. I was supposed to go to a festivity. But, honey, one thing I don't care what kind of festivity it is. If it's human and if it's too hot for me, I ain't going nowhere. I don't give a damn what is going on. I'm not that fucking beat to go to no festivity when it's hot and I can't stand it. No. No siree. So I thought about it, and every time I went outside, I felt sticky. I said, nah, I got to stay in. I stayed in and worked on the project that I'm doing. I stayed in and did a lot of work around my house. Yes, I did. It was worth it, right? So the Ace of Cups is the water energy from the cups, which deals with your emotions. No matter what your past is, you are capable and willing to receive the love. This time is right to listen to your feelings. Accept the endorsement and empath that comes along. You are guided and protected by the divine in this journey. So God is watching over this. All right. God is pouring all this love for you into a new relationship, into whatever it is that you coming and building. So for me, I would say it's you coming into my life, my new Pisces coming in, right? My new, welcome to Pisces Studio. Welcome to me, to my family, okay? To the rest of my Pisces. You know, we come from a power couple here. You understand? I got a lot of love for you, right? Now, for those who having real love or somebody coming into your life for real, may God, you know, God is with you through this. And God is guiding you through this new love, okay, that you are coming into or you already have, right? But to me, you know, it's something new that I'm starting. I got a lot of love for what I'm getting ready to do. And again, I'm dealing with face to face, dealing with people's face to face, like close up. And like, I'm just so excited to start this new journey. I can't wait to get my hand on the first person. Like, I'm super, super excited. I'm excited. I just thank God for the many doors he opens up for me. I really am. You know, it makes me tear up that I always say, if I can find a human being that is like my Lilo and my JoJo, I would marry that person the first day we meet. I would marry that person if they was like my Lilo and my JoJo. Because that comes with loyalty, and they respect you, and no matter what, they love you, right? And so I never had that, and I don't go looking for it. I just jump into what makes me happy, and what makes me happy is seeing how far I can go in this journey of mine. Tell me more. Tell me more about this. Cancer is standing out really big here. All right. Just water this. A lot of feelings and emotions are involved with this connection here. A lot of feelings and emotion. But it's a lot of gaining that you're going to gain from it, okay? You got the Hierophant. This is like somebody, this person might have a peer, like really close to himself, like doing things alone, maybe moving fast, but really doing stuff alone. And like I said, this person has done a lot of work, okay, inner work, worked a lot on himself, like really know what they want, like has found that light at the end of that tunnel. Yes. This person, I felt like it was a stop and go, but not a stop and go with you, but with themselves. Like, I want to get there, but but then when they think about coming, they don't come. But like, you may not know it, but this is what they do. But it's like this inner light that's inside of them that they've been working, and they just want that direction. They want to find that light that we all should be searching for. That spiritual light, that spiritual beam, all right, that lantern that lights your way through, and you don't have to look back. You don't have to look at the darkness that you're walking away from. You're looking and searching for the light that lights the way. And I'm telling you this because where I live at, if you turn your car lights off at night, you can't see nothing. When I mean nothing, nothing. But when you drive and you driving at night, you only see what's in front of you. You can't see in the back. It ain't no lights and stuff, right? So I understand what this is saying. Like, it's somebody here that it had to stop, but they want to come, but they don't know how to come, right? So you may not know this, but this is the way they operate, right? They may have car issues. Something is not working out with them, right? But they're very intelligent and very bright, and they go-getters, right? This person, major smart, work hard, very happy, like to watch um scary movies, like to watch uh um maybe comedy, love scary movies, love music, like to dress really nice, you know what I mean? Smell good, tall, handsome, very legit, but has done a lot of inner work. I mean, a lot of inner work, right? Um, this is pretty deep, Pisces. Tell me more. Tell me more about this page. About this page of Pentacles. Tell me more. Took a lot of time, a lot of resting. Been resting a lot, thinking a lot, right? The Three of Cups again. A celebration here is about to be had. All right. Something here is like somebody's just getting up. Like said, I gotta go. Now is the time. All right. And but they've been saving a lot of money. They've been doing a lot of saving here, right? Counting their money, thinking about now is the time for me to move. Now is the time for me to do this, right? I've been here long enough. Now I can go. And it's going to be a celebration with families and people that love them. You know what I mean? Like, it's like somebody here is doing a lot, but you may not see the work that they putting in. You may think that they wasn't doing it this whole time, but they really are. Like this person's been thinking a lot, doing a lot of thinking. Now it's the time. Like, maybe they know how you are. Maybe they know that, they can't do things the way they want to because they in a predicament that they can't move or feel, even though they may be living in a certain way, that's not how they normally live. They need to be free, right? But I feel like they've been saving all this money. Okay, they've been saving all of this money. They finally say now I can move on. Like, but it's a celebration here of this whole new thing that they want to do. All right, been saving and saving for this occasion. And Pisces, like I said, it's a lot here. It hits home to me in many ways and form. I mean, like, I don't know how to say this, but I don't know if you ever had somebody that you was real close to, right? Like, really close. And when you was with that person, you had a good time. You always had a good time, right? A lot of us can talk about past people in our lives, but a lot of us can also say we had people in our life that we really enjoy each other, right? And things happen in life where it separates you, right? Because if you feel like, like you need to move on, right? Because you don't feel like somebody is moving. Like you feel like everything is on you. Like, come here, I can't go there, or I can't do this with you, and so then you start thinking, like, why would I want to be with somebody that everything is on me? Nothing is on them. Like, everything is me, like on my back. And they don't know how I really feel, right? Because it ain't it's like, let me walk into your doors, but you can't walk into their doors. Or you can't be a part of or whatever they are in their life. And it's just like, you feel like there is no movement with this person. You can't gain nothing. You can't rise, right? Because they never showed you, you never felt like you could be in that type of situation with a person, right? So you just start pushing away from that because you say, enough is enough. Let me move on, and maybe I can maybe something else would come along, or something better would come along that treats me the way I need to be treated, right? But that doesn't mean that you don't care for the person. It just means that you want something better for yourself, and what they offer you is not what you want, right? And so just because that happened does not mean that you don't care for a person. It just means that you two are not in the same page, and the goals are not there, right? And that's what it means. And this reading reminds me of something like that, right? Like, it don't mean that you don't love them. It just means that you're not on the same level. You're not doing the same things, or they don't want the same things you want, right? It just the chemistry is good, but it just doesn't feel like you can grow. And so when things like that happen to you, you just don't feel right. It just doesn't feel good, so you move on. All right? So Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. And I want you to know, Pisces, one thing. Grow and continue to grow. And please don't be one of these Pisces that allows other people to stop their growth. All right? Or because you think you can't do better. Or because you feel like you dependent on someone, and that somebody is breadcrumbing you, or making you feel like you got to question yourself. Be superficial, like, know your worth. Know that you are good no matter what. You may think, or you may think that it's hard, but it's not. It's easier than you think, easier than somebody told me on my Facebook, they say that it's more, it sounds like it's easy, but it's not. Because it sounds like it's easier, because it's not, because it's like you're not pushing yourself to your fully potentials. And when you stop pushing yourself to your fully potentials, you stop growing. And I don't never want nobody for me to stop growing, because I love somebody more than I love myself. Like, I've been through so much in my life because of my you.To. I have had people disrespect me. I have had people that I thought that loved me, treat me like I was trash because of my you.To. I had people tell me that I put my you.To in front of everything. They tell me like that I don't know, like they just try to tear me down. But the only thing they did was they tried to tear me down, but the more they tried to tear me down, the more I grew. And I thank God that they did that to me, because God has opened up so many doors that I'm walking through right now. And I'm super excited to cut the ribbon. All right. I can't wait to the rest of the stuff come in so that I can cut the ribbon. And it's something new for me. It's new and exciting. And I want you to know, Pisces, that nobody can stop your blessings. And no matter who you think it is, or how much they make you feel like you are worthy, or that you're not worth shit, they lying to you, honey. They can treat you like royalty shit. And I said royalty shit, right? I said royalty shit the way they treat you, right? But you rise like the phoenix. And can't nobody stop your rising, honey. Do you understand that you will rise like the phoenix? Do you understand that? That you will rise like the phoenix. And that you can't put nothing that belongs to you on the back burner for someone else to be in front of you and tell you what to do and how to live your life, because you're breadcrumbing yourself. And because you think that they love you. If you think somebody love you and they don't show you they love you, then you got a problem, because that right there is red flags, and it's telling you they don't love you. They got to learn how to love themselves before they can love you. They're not happy with themselves, because if somebody's happy with themselves, they want to make you happy. Do you understand? All right, Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or anyone else. I don't hate on nobody. You already know that. It's enough money for everybody here. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.